How's it going, everyone? It is Zach from Off the Podium, and today I'm going to show you a video on how I get the most high quality gaming videos on my YouTube channel. I'm going to take you through the recording settings that I use in OBS. I'm going to take you through my settings so that you can get crystal clear video even in high motion FPS games such as Squad or Call of Duty or anything that has a lot of moving colors that might become blurry whenever you upload it to YouTube. I'm going to break it down for you. That way you have the best settings as possible coming out of OBS recording and into your editing software. So I am not going to waste any time at all. I'm going to go straight into my settings and I am going to go to the video settings. The first thing is I'm going to choose the highest resolution canvas that I have for my monitor, which is 1440p. I am not going to downscale anything that I have for my base resolution to my output, so it's going to stay 1440p, and I'm going to change my FPS value to 60. Next up, I'm going to go to Output, and I'm going to click Recording. So right now, since I'm recording in OBS, I can't change any of these settings, but my settings are as follows. Recording format, MP4. I am currently using NVIDIA NVENC HEVC as my video encoder. And I have 4 audio tracks that I use whenever I'm recording games. And in another video, I'll go through why I use multiple audio tracks, but the quick and dirty of it is so that I have better control over my audio whenever I make gaming videos. Here's the really important settings that you need to know. Encoder settings. Now, I came across a couple of YouTubers and I asked a couple of questions, and I found these are some of the most important settings to make sure you have when you're recording for high motion games. Now that could be racing games, first person shooters, fighting games, anything that your pixels are going to be changing colors very often and very quickly. So here it is, rate control, constant QP. Basically what that means is it's going to change your bit rate based on how much motion there is. So if there's more motion, it's going to up the bit rate. And if there's less motion, like a presentation, it's going to lower the amount of data that is being recorded. So I use constant QP. Now, the next thing is going to be a detail number. The lower the number, the higher the detail. I found that anything above 20 is not really any different than using a lower bit rate and a different rate control. I find anything below 17 way too big of a file size. Now, I will warn you, the file sizes will be large even at an 18 quality level, but the quality that you get from these gaming videos, oh man, it is nothing like any of the other rate control types. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Next up, I have my keyframe interval set at 0, my preset. So I'm going for quality over quick and dirty uploads. This is the P7 slowest best quality. I set my tuning to high. My multi-pass mode is set to 2 passes full resolution. My profile is main. And then I have look ahead and adaptive quantization both checked. It essentially looks ahead while motion is happening on your screen. It increases the bitrate proactively so that it creates higher fidelity in your videos. My B frames is set to 2, and I'm gonna click OK. Now you're gonna notice something. On one of my most popular videos on the channel, I say that I use Meld when I'm streaming. That is true. I do use Meld Studio for whenever I'm streaming. The reason that I use OBS for recording at this current time is because Meld Studio does not have as much control over your recording bitrate settings as OBS does. Now, when Meld Studio eventually becomes a little bit more flexible as far as recording settings, I will make another video on best recording settings for Meld. But for now, I'm still going to continue to use OBS for my recording and Meld for streaming. Meld has a lot of amazing tools for streaming, and OBS, I think, for my personal opinion, has the best recording settings that you can have for high fidelity video. If you would like a tutorial on how I set up my audio tracks for all of my streaming and all of my recording, please leave a comment down below and I'll get that to you as quickly as I can. Once again, my name is Zach from Off the Podium, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.